So recently, I've been really digging deep into why is it that some relationships they start so connected, so bonded, even so intense. Why are these relationships not working often at the end and then the couples break up? Because there are so many relationships that the couple when they met each other, they really felt this strong connection emotionally, physically, spiritually, even intellectually. And there is this strong chemistry that they cannot really be indifferent from each other. But then why is it that so many of these relationships would fail? And I realized that many of these relationships they fail not exactly because they lack the communication skills. Because, okay, communication skills can help you harmonize conflicts better, okay? But these relationships, they actually fail because there are fundamental misalignments of values of what really they appreciate in each other. And I talked about this in my previous two videos, so give them a check so that you have the basics understanding what I'm talking about. But I'll give you another example is that you see, if a person values one thing, let's say that a person values cleanliness, values health, values self care, personal development, and wanting to create their own business purpose. But then there are people who will appreciate this and, talking, oh, my woman really appreciates the personal development. She really has this strong growth mindset and she really eats healthy. I'm so proud of her. And then there are people who would be like, oh, Vanessa is doing that thing. She is so complicated with her food. Like she's, trying out these diets and now I have to eat also these diets for a while. You see the difference. And while you might not really notice, like, why is it that this can actually show as an incompatibility, as a fundamental incompatibility? But actually, when you don't really appreciate the core values of each other and you don't really appreciate each other in an aligned way, then you cannot really be emotionally truly attuned to them. So instead of understanding where they come from, their needs and desires, so you are more willing to meet each other where they need to meet, you are actually hesitant and even resistant to do so.